Morning guys, Moorhuhn here. Today I want to give you the promised update on my Doublestrike Berserker because we aren't playing Doublestrike. I did try it out fairly often and I'm sorry, but it sucks. Sadly. I really wanted to play Doublestrike, but I might give it another try when I'm going for Guardians and stuff, but it sucks. It just sucks. So we are playing Bladestorm. So this is my update on Bladestorm Berserker. So I currently am I currently am 1 day and 15 hours into the league, so a lot less than currently at this point in the league, but I didn't have too much time. But yeah, we are well, and this includes like 8 AFK hours, so about 1 day and a few hours, doesn't matter, about 30 hours. I'm running a 5-link. I'm running a pretty okayish jeweled foil with about 200 physical DPS. I'm running a pretty nice Paradoxica. I did just chain from Scaver, and Paradoxica increases my DPS by quite a bit. And where is it? Yeah. Then we are running a Biscos because I have a Biscos and I don't have a really good amulet currently, and I don't have problems with resistances and stuff. And I run a gift from above. So I'm sitting at 5.5k life with acrobatics and through pretty nice boots with about 40 dodge. So 5.5k life with 40 dodge is pretty damn good. I'm not dying too often. I'm level 90. Did just clear Uber Lab. That's why I'm doing this video now, because I finally got my final form. I've got all my ascendancy nodes, and I'm at a pretty nice DPS level, pretty nice survivability level, and overall pretty good clear. So even though it only says 9k DPS, we're doing huge damage. I'm running the Aura's Precision, the Dread Banner for Impale, Flesh and Stone, and Blood and Sand. Flesh and Stone currently is linked with Maim support. This is due to the fact that Maim support increases the damage enemies take by maimed enemies from the skill, and Flesh and Stone maims enemies, so this does work, and it's huge. It's a huge more multiplicator. I'm running an Assassin's Mark Ring, which was a pretty nice crafting process, to be honest. It was pretty good. But we have a Curse on Hit Ring and a 5-ling with Bladestorm, Pulverize, Rage, Close Combat, and Impale. I would take out Close Combat for something else like Ruthless or Brutality if I had another 5-link that was not pure dex, but I don't want to roll 4 red sockets on a pure dex body armor. So yeah, this pretty much is my gear. I sadly don't have Alliance Roar yet, but yeah, it's going pretty well so far. And yeah, I'm sitting at an Atlas of 111. My current highest map is a tier 13. Did not get any 14s now, and yeah, we'll just run the Coves map now for the showcase of the build. It's my current highest map. So I think with my current setup I can do Guardians and Shaper. Not too sure about Uber Elder yet, but with some tweaks and upgrades it should be doable as well. As you see, we're destroying like most of the packs immediately, especially when Paradoxica crits with the double damage mod. It's just insane. It deletes pretty much everything. Oh, that's God of the Sea. Gotta pick that up later. Yeah, so my current only problem with this is that Cyclone is straight up better DPS wise and stuff, but I really like the playstyle of this and it's pretty enjoyable. The AoE is huge, the attack speed is huge, and like leap slamming with Berserk and stuff, with Rage and Blitz charges is just insane. Oh nice, the return. The return. Yeah, map drops are really good this league. It feels like they buffed it, but maybe I just have my usual map luck. Because I never really have map problems, but that's another story. There. Another version of this is with Bladesplosions, and if I had Hypothermia gloves or how they are called, I would try it out. Because that would help with some... Here, wait. I'll get this out. I want my Moorhuhn. I don't have it yet. Yeah, it's pretty inefficient what I'm doing here, but who cares? Just want to showcase some damage. The Legion encounters are pretty fine with this. I did do 3 Legion encounter with worse gear, with a lot worse gear already, and it's up at my YouTube, so I can just check it out. My next encounter will be a 4 faction encounter. And yeah, just looking for the bosses mostly, and for some good chests. There's the map boss. Sadly I didn't get the chest. So in the Legion encounters I mostly try to get the big chests for the splinter, because the wardrobes drop like 5 to 7 splinters each. They're like as valuable as the bosses, and that's pretty huge. So when you see big chests, you should open them. The one problem of the Berserker is that as soon as you lose your stuff, oh, it's the boss limit. Let me just delete it quickly. Yeah, this was a tier 13 boss at this point, and I don't feel like going to be much different at higher tiers. Because yeah, it's just pure deletion. As you could see here. Yeah, I don't think I have much more to say currently. I will write a very detailed version of this build when I'm happy with how the build looks. And yeah. Oh. Banner? What are you doing here? Should be invisible. Well. My... That doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty fine with the current state of the build, how it works, but I'm not fine enough to make a written guide yet. It's a very detailed one because I didn't try enough stuff. I want to have another amulet because I want to have crit and life on my amulet and flat fist damage for the deeps. I want better gloves. I want a really nice flask setup. This isn't really my taste of flask because I don't really need the onslaught flask. It's bullshit. I don't need the quicksilver. It's useless. And yeah, I most likely don't want that series because I later on want to use brutality and stuff. Then yeah, there are some pieces I really like the boots are insane, the ring is insane, the paradoxic is pretty damn good. I want a 6 link, of course, but yeah. When I have the 6 link, I will start to write the guide. Will be a longer process, especially when I do like stuff like Guardians and Elder and Shaper and stuff like that. But yeah, you will see that in the next days because I have a lot of time in the next days, and I will update it as frequently and useful as possible. And yeah, I guess see you at the updates. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them below, leave them somewhere, or check out my stream. I will be online a lot. And yeah, see you guys. Moorhuhn is out.